Folks, take a look right there. This is our family of sponsors, and we're bringing in Poco Lodge, who I already told you about today. Parkside Cabin Rentals joins us today. Smoothie King jumped on recently. I just want to say thanks. All these sponsors, we're sold out through December. That's because of you. You give us the biggest sports audience in town. You support our sponsors loyally. I thank our family of sponsors, and they and I both thank you. Get out and say thanks to these sponsors for bringing you the Sports Source year-round. I'm really happy to have this group with us. All right. I want to zip through this segment. We've got to be quick here. We've got to be really quick here. I'm calling it antisocial, okay? Social media, antisocial. Last week, after he reached a settlement with Tennessee, John Currie put out a tweet, a note on Twitter that included the press release from Tennessee, which detailed the agreement that they had reached, which was the $2.5 million settlement. Let's take a look at that. Let's start by taking a look at that. Here's what he wrote. You see the agreement attached there at the bottom. He says, "It was an honor to work again with the outstanding UT Knoxville student athletes, coaches, staff, faculty, and fans. Our family wishes Chancellor Davenport and Coach Fulmer continued success as we all begin this next chapter. Go Vols and Lady Vols." I thought it was trying to be nice. I thought it was classy, but he attached the note there showing why he was posting that. And it entailed the $2.5 million settlement. Well, a lot of Vol fans didn't take that too kindly. They didn't see it the way I saw it. Let's take a look at some mean tweets that were sent back to John Currie. Hopefully we got a little music to go with this. There we go. All right. The first one was kind of simple that I found. Fire Currie, fire Currie, fire Currie. There was another one. "This tweet is just gross. 100% proves that you have no class.
Wow.
See you bye. You are a horrible person." Did Dan Walken write this for you? I knew that was going to be in there. "Can't wait to see you at your new internship at Bama." And then hashtag Fulmer is my AD. All right, so after that one, you had several people, of course, who were ticked off over the wacko things. Several people put hashtag wacko. You had another one. "You may need some more PR help after this tweet," asked Dan Walken. "Just go bye-bye. Real leaders are in charge of us wackos now." Somebody else says, "I have an issue with any man who calls those paying his paycheck wacko, then posts his paycheck online. Class act, John. Scram." And then finally, "You mean wackos, don't you, John? Leave this state, never come back. Enjoy the $2.5 million you made off hard-working Tennessee taxpayers as you insult us as mentally ill." Well, how do you still not know that taxpayers aren't paying for this? In this day and age, how do people, that's athletic department funds. That's not tax dollars going to John Currie.
But it's a good narrative.
All right, so after this, there were several GIF files. He got the GIF file treatment. He got the Wedding Crashers, what an idiot, Will Ferrell. He got these, what is that, SpongeBob SquarePants, nobody cares. And somebody sent him, "The nerve to even post this. Fulmer is still laughing." And we see him smiling as he's driving off there. All right, up next, there were the folks who were just really, really mad. "It was an honor to see you get fired like the lowlife puppet you truly are.
Wow.
Hitched your wagon to the wrong rich kids, you weasel. Got about $3 million out of it, though. Kudos on that. You and your weak handshake can take it on down the road. Bet no school hires you as an AD again." Next up, you leave as quite literally the most hated man in UT history. Congrats, you've surpassed such luminaries as Jones, Dooley, Hamilton, Hart, Kiffin, and Kelly Washington. Wow. If we can get the rest of the cabal dislodged, it would be a good start. And then next one, you are getting paid for not having the ability to hire a football coach. You tried to sabotage our program. You can't have something go wrong at Tennessee without someone claiming it was a saboteur. All right, next one. Last, these are still angry. "I would like my portion of that money back." Again, it's not your money unless you're donating money to the athletic department. Very classy, by the way, to continue to flaunt the theft of $2.5 million worth of taxpayer and donor funds. Almost none of them who agreed with your hiring in the first place. The next one, the Cisco Kid says, "You would be surprised how fast you can burn through $2.5 million. Apparently, the Cisco Kid has burned through $2.5 million. Yeah, that sounds like the voice of experience.
They get to know Cisco.
He says, "Enjoy it, because it's the last time you ever see money like that." And finally, now that you robbed UT, buy some pants without pleats. I didn't realize he wore pleated pants. But anyway, there you go. Mean tweets. That's our antisocial.
And Kelly Washington.
The last
one of the most hated men ever.
15 years later, they haven't forgotten.
And Currie, 8 months, and you've made it. You're now the most hated man ever.
And
those, you tried to hire Shiano.
And those were just the safe for work ones.
Well, that's a big reason for the hatred. But it is amazing to me how many people walk around, though, and still believe taxpayers pay for this. I mean, there's 2 or 3 stories every year regarding the athletic department where we have to come out and say, it's not taxpayer money. The athletic department is separate. That's all. Yeah. Athletic department donation money. Doesn't matter if people think that John Curry's walking away with their pension plan.
He should have let us vote it on our favorite.
Well, again, maybe you should promote the show. Bob. Produce the show. All right. When we come back, we'll figure out a way to let Bob do that. But first, we're going to have some bad Easter puns. Actually, we're talking about the fall. Some more Tennessee football questions wrapped in holiday fun. Come on back.